In modern dating, you must separate yourself, and I'm going to explain to you why. Number one, a great way to separate yourself is tease. The way that you flirt or hit on a girl in the modern world, in the Western world, is to tease her. Girls, when they get a compliment from a guy, hey, you're cute, you're pretty, they get that 1,000 times a day on TikTok, on Instagram, first of all. And second of all, our culture has taught that a man showing direct interest in a woman is some kind of predator. So you're very often going to get categorized in a negative way. Some guys watching this might say, oh, being direct's the way to go. My question to you is, are you actually getting dates, or are you on internet forums telling guys that's the way to do it? If you're getting dates, let me know. Most of the time, you are not. So tease girls, separate yourself. Number two, this one you will not hear anywhere else. I'm sure of that because I came up with it myself, is using unusual words. Very simple. I like to use words like chagrined or astute very early into my interaction with women. You'll be shocked at how powerful it is. There's a concept called click were. And that is just this idea that our mind sees something and just goes through the motions, right? Like you're checking out at a cash register, you pull out your card, you just pay, you don't have to think about it. Same thing when it comes to dating. A girl might get hit on, click were, here's a simp hitting on me, he's lame. When you use these words like chagrined that people don't use all the time, the girl is actually going to stop and think about what you said. So you don't just get categorized into guy talking to me, guy hitting on me. You get to have a more real conversation. Finally, do not be too pushy or too needy. The huge thing about dating today is what's happened is there's a massive gap between the haves and the have-nots. And it's not a good thing, but it is what it is. And this is not some incel stuff. It's not necessarily looks. It's really status. Because nowadays, again, girls get limitless attention and they have fans on social media. So if you're too interested or too earnest, oftentimes the girls will categorize you as a fan. And they have, in my experience, no respect to their fans. Like they just don't care. I mean, I've heard like 14-year-old girls talking about, he messaged me, he misses me, and I have beautiful eyes. And they're just laughing. Romance is dead, for the most part. So you don't want to be too needy. What happens is if you can pull back and let a girl come to you, they often will be in the extreme. They either view you as super lame or super amazing. So you cannot show too much neediness and interest and be put into that wrong category.